Hello everyone, welcome back. So today in this video I am going to have discussion on typedef in C and C++ in less than 4.5 minutes. So let's begin. The typedef keyword allow programmer to create new name or alias name for existing data types in C and C++. Let's understand this concept with one simple example. Here I have taken one simple program which checks whether given number is even or odd. So I have taken one simple variable that is num with the data type integer. Now if I want to rename this data type with some another name, I can do this in the following way. Just put typedef keyword before your data type like this and rename your data type. For example, I will rename this data type with capital I. Now if I want to declare a variable of type integer, I can simply put I and then I can use this num like this. So now capital I is an alias name for data type integer. Now wherever I want to declare or use integer data type in my entire program, I can simply use I instead of int. Program will work normally without any problem. You can see here. Now you might be thinking that the fundamental data types available in C and C++ like int, float, char, double are already in a simplest form, then why to rename them? But do remember that we also have a user defined data types in C and C++ like structure and classes. Here we can use typedef in more effective way to rename these user defined data types. Let's see. So here you can see that I have taken one simple structure, student details with members, roll number, name, address and result. I have asked user to enter student details and I have displayed them. But you can see here in this program, I have created S1 variable with data type struct student details. So isn't it a complex data type? Yes, definitely it is a complex data type. Here we can use typedef in a most effective manner to rename this complex data type that is struct student details in this manner. Use typedef keyword followed by your data type name that is struct student details and just give one alternative and simplest name. For example, I will give std as an alternative name for struct student details. Now whenever I want to declare a variable of structure, instead of using this complex data type, I can simply use std. Now S1 is a variable of type std. That means S1 is a variable of type struct student details. Let's take one more example. Here I am creating one linked list node. You can see here struct node. The first part is data and the second part is a pointer which will hold address of another node. So to create a node, I am using struct node as a data type and I am creating this pointer. So now I am assigning address, I am assigning memory dynamically. So to do that, I am using struct node star malloc function I am using here, and in malloc function in size of I am once again using this struct node. See, at 3 different places I have used this complex data type. That is first one is struct node, second, and this is the third position where we have used this complex data type. What if we rename this data type with some easiest name? It will become easier. Let's see. So here it is. I've renamed this struct node with simple node. Now wherever I want to use struct node, I can replace that struct node with the node. See, this is the first position where we had used that struct node. This is the second position where we had used that struct node, and this is the third position. So isn't it use of typedef make your program easier? Yes, definitely. So try this in your code. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.